Hello.
Hi.
Welcome to the White Jungle live stream. Right in.
The right in.
The right in.
Didn't coordinate songs.
No, it's very
God.
sad.
It's very
Next time.
stressful.
Next time.
Next time.
Sorry, cat's just eating something. She probably shouldn't. Sorry for the delay. We had some technical issues. YouTube has gone and now we're getting the weird new beta and
Changes.
we're like,
Why?
we're old. We don't know how this works. What is this? So yes, it's good times. Thank you for joining us. Shout out, chime off if you are in the
chat.
in the thing.
Yeah.
Want to know who we're writing with tonight?
If anyone is here at all.
Yeah, please
Or just
validate us in our need for human connection.
talk to a camera.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
that's fine. I can do that.
When Kate comes back from seeing Tim
Yeah,
Mission,
whatever, Kate.
we'll call her out.
The
She
worst.
better.
Yeah.
Because if you don't then comment and be like, I see you called me out on the stream, we'll know
Yeah,
you didn't
exactly.
see it. So,
Exactly, Kate. This is all for you.
Okay.
Yeah. How are you going with your writing?
Good.
Yeah.
Good. I'm doing very well actually. It's exciting. So in my first novel, where was I up to last time? I don't know. Editing part 2.
I think maybe you just finished editing part 1.
Wow. So I finished editing part 2 today, which was really reaffirming that my book is mostly fine. A lot of my edits are just tense things, because for some reason in a bunch of things I just made it present tense, and I'm like no, past tense.
Fluid tense.
But yeah, and for the stream I've had a lot of cool ideas for book 2.
Yeah.
And I'm excited again to have new things that isn't just the same story, and to see what actually progressed from that point, and incorporating all the critical changes and things that happen in the third part, which I'm also keen to edit.
Yeah.
It's less interesting to watch me have a stack of papers and then write on the
Be
pen.
like,
So.
yes. That's the less exciting part of writing.
Yeah, hopefully next stream, I will have finished editing my novel and then be having people like you read it and be like, please validate me.
Yes.
And then hopefully getting closer to my goal of sending it to agents.
Yeah, be like, please, sir and or madam, publish my book.
Please publish.
Yeah.
Please publish me. But I'm confident. I think I have a solid story and solid characters.
Yeah.
I finally after 10 years, gotten to this point where I'm like, no, this is good shit.
Yeah.
This is the shit.
Yeah.
And it's good.
Yes. I'm emotionally invested in these characters. I'm gonna break them. It's gonna be fine.
Oh,
well,
will they be broken?
Fine.
No, they'll eventually one day be fine. But that's 5 books away.
Yeah, exactly.
So
and it's
a big work to get there.
a kind of fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they'll be alive, most of them probably. I'm not a fan of killing off my major characters.
Yeah.
But there are some side people that may
you'd be like,
may just be thrown to
the waves,
to the pit. What are you?
Pit.
To the death pit. The death pit where they all just go.
Death pit.
The death by pit.
Death.
It's the only way I ever kill anyone.
Yeah, exactly. Into the pit with you.
You're gone.
I'm still writing. That's good. That's about as much as I got.
Yeah, good. Get some
trucking along. I've been doing some fun little unrelated scenes, as in completely unrelated to my novel. Because I saw some cool jewelry on Pinterest because I was on Pinterest. That should give you an idea about how much work I've been doing. Is I was on Pinterest looking at jewelry. So I was like, ooh, that's cool. I'm going to write a scene featuring this thing. Not in my novel. In something completely different.
It could be a novel.
It could be.
It could be.
It can't be. There's fairies.
No, is it?
No fairies in my novel. No fairies. No.
You sure?
Well, it's because this particular... I'm not going to get into it, but yeah, it's
no
safe to say it does not fit. So yeah, Liz is here.
Oh, Lysandra. Hey, buddy.
Hey.
Welcome. Call outs today.
Yeah. Lovely to see you.
I've been Discord and it's asking me to play The Sims 4. No.
Are you sure?
I will not play The Sims today, even though I usually do play The Sims.
Yeah.
I love The Sims.
You can play The Sims as your reward for finishing writing.
I keep telling myself that I can play The Sims and write, but
No.
No. It's a lie to myself.
That's
every time.
How would that even work? Are you playing with one hand and typing with the other?
In theory,
you need both?
You set shit up, and then it kind of just runs and does all your tasks, and then then you can leave it for a bit. But when
can you though?
I mean, no, not as much as I thought. If you still then they complete your task and you're saying the next thing, and then you're like, oh no, what am I doing?
Exactly.
No.
And then suddenly,
it's just a lie to myself. Every time.
You're being invaded by the Russians. So
yeah,
or Gandhi, evil Gandhi.
The City.
Yes, kind of.
I remember The Sims people. You're getting me like an alien abduction. Maybe. That's always fun.
Yeah. I feel like evil Gandhi should be in every game forever. because he was so good in Civilization.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, he was also kind of bad in real life.
But, you know.
We've heard about this, right? Oh,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
not
Anyway,
a political
we're
talk.
going to, off track, we're going to do a 5-minute
It's
sprint.
not too controversial this early in the
Yeah.
stream.
We're going to do a 5-minute sprint to get your sprinting hands all
On
ready
them
to
up.
go. All right.
Take your rings off. No, leave them on.
Yeah, leave them
It's
on.
nice clacky
Or
sound.
take them off.
Whatever you prefer.
Whatever you prefer.
Whatever's most comfortable.
And we're going to have...
Oh, yeah.
Pressure. I'm going to choose. I'm going to choose this one. This will be our image
Wait,
when it comes up.
to appear. Ooh,
So,
nice.
this is called, in my selection, Train Track Forest, which is very literal.
Yes.
But
Is this a person on the train?
I'm not sure, because there's that little conspicuous white thing, and, like, I can't see very well, but I feel like there could be a person sort of,
Yeah, just
wandering
standing on a
along
train
there.
track. It's a smart move.
yeah,
That's
or
way
walking.
less stand.
I mean, it could be post-apocalyptic here.
That's true.
No more trains. I've been reading a lot of post-apocalyptic
Although,
stuff.
in a post-apocalypse, if it's not an electric train, if we're back to like a coal train, surely you could still operate one of those.
Potentially, but
Like,
I feel
not
like you have to
commercially,
go.
but you could
Yeah,
hijack one.
Yeah, but I feel like if you might have to go back to like your steam trains.
Steam engines, yeah.
Because I don't know. I guess it depends on the type of apocalypse. I've been having a lot of like electromagnetic
Yeah, but if you get
apocalypses.
a steam engine,
Yeah, exactly.
you're fine.
You can hear those things coming though.
Yeah,
They're pretty loud.
You'd want it well protected then.
Yeah.
Maybe kind of like a Mad Max but with steam trains.
Yes,
And
you
you
should
just
write
got like
that.
a bunch of like spears coming out of the windows that just try and like hit people that try and hijack you. That
Yeah.
could be fun. I like
Yeah,
this.
exactly.
Yeah.
Love it. Somebody write that. All right. We are going to set the timer for 5 minutes, and we're going to start now. Oh, we're back. Ooh. Totally was lost in my writing.
Yeah. Well,
which
my
is
reading.
good. You're reading.
Yes.
It's still writing. Yeah. How'd you guys go? I did. So you can actually see how much I've written this time. It's kind of 8 words. Yay!
Nice.
But I was working out how I'm going to introduce these two characters. So they're essentially Ren is meeting the ladies in waiting who have been approved by the Queen to sort of they're appropriate for her station essentially. But they're also going to be essentially reporting back.
Yeah.
So it's
like
an interest.
spies,
Exactly.
Yeah.
So she knows that she's essentially going to be under observation, but it's sort of introducing it. And one of them is Idris's second cousin, so she's family as well. So it's just how do I introduce? Do I have to do specific order? I'm overthinking it a little bit, I think, but that's what I was doing. So exciting. How about you? What did you do besides your reading? How much did you read?
I read. Well, it's hard to quantify in words, but 2/3 of my chapter, according to the little scrolly bar. I read 0 words, but I was down to -3.
That's good.
So I got back those 3 words.
Yay.
I'm a little worried that my character's too eloquent.
Yeah.
Why is he so poetic? He's poetic now.
He's poetic now.
He was due to events that happened at the end of the first book, he was kind of stuck recovering in bed for several weeks, and I feel like he's been very.
Now he's waxing lyrical about
life.
He's
waxing lyrical. He's just become very philosophical. Whatever.
Philosophical.
The what?
No, that's
philosophical.
Not right. Philosophical.
Yeah.
We had the right words, just the wrong inflections.
What's happening in the chat? Let's see.
Liz did 184 words,
nice.
And Esther did 2 scenes of her outline. Yay!
Excellent. That's good. Outlining, a very important part of writing. That's what I should have done more of before to prep for this. But
I like the ideas of outlining, but then the harsh cold reality is I'm but I've already written this when I have not in fact written it. No. I have written a sentence being this thing should happen, probably. So it's
Yeah, I've learned over many nanos that I'm actually outlining is really important to my process. I need to know the order of chapters and where they're going, because if I don't outline, I do what I did with my first book in the series, and then spend an entire draft rewriting everything because I had no idea where I was going.
Yeah.
I don't want to spend another 10 years writing. No.
10 years is enough the first time.
1 year. Yeah. 1 year is the goal now for novel at least.
I like it. It's achievable. It's measurable.
Yeah. I like to speed up. No, but as I was saying on Twitter, which you should follow me at Simcall Writes. The most important scenes for me, my outline at the very minimum. My first scene, I need to know where I'm starting and where I'm ending.
Yeah.
If I don't know where I'm writing to,
then you're
I end up having no ending at all.
And then we're over here, and suddenly.
Yeah, no, in NaNoWriMo, last Nano, I didn't finish because I didn't know where I was going to end it, and then I got to my 50,000 and just left it. Yeah. And then the one before, my ending scene was the start of the sequel. Because it wasn't really an ending. It was kind of the start of all this new drama. And I'm I guess that's book 2.
Yeah.
So I need to have a very solid plan of
where you're going,
where I'm going, where the emotional thing needs to cut off.
Yeah.
And then I can write and fill in the gaps.
Yeah.
So
where all the drama's going to be.
Yeah, but this is a question we can throw to the group. If you're outlining for an outlining person, what's the most important thing you need to work out?
Yeah.
Is it, do you need to know your middle? Do you need to know everything?
Yeah.
Do you need to know nothing?
Yeah,
just a character name. What do you got?
I like to when I'm doing it. The few times that I do outline, I will write sort of I tend to have the first third of my book worked out. No matter what it is, I'm I always got the first third, and then I'm kind of stuff happens. This is probably how it ends. So, I have I've thought about giving Amy Kaufman outlines using not postcards,
little
the little speech notes that you use.
Oh.
Yeah, for when you're doing speech and you write.
The card thing.
Those things.
Yeah, the thing.
The card things.
The card things.
We're writers, we use words. And she writes out, beats that have to happen and emotional things, and also cute little scenes or dialogue that she wants to put in, and then she sort of rearranges it all on her table to see where it will make the most sense.
It's a good idea.
Which is good. And I have bought the cards. I have not yet got to the point of actually writing them out.
I just do all that kind of stuff, but in like a OneNote document, and then I'll make now that I'm using Scrivener to write things, which is the best.
Yeah.
I'll copy them in and drag them into little comments box next to each kind of scene, and then try and rearrange.
I use my little comments boxes for names of characters that I create, so I don't forget them later.
No, I've started.
Did I call that person something? It was Joe Bob, wasn't it?
I've started doing that now. I have a OneNote document, and it's just a list of names of all these characters, even like every random side character.
Yeah.
Because they kind of need to lose track of the names that I've used, so I don't reuse them for a different character. But now I've got there's an indigenous hero called Cleverman.
Yeah.
As a nod to the TV show Cleverman about an indigenous superhero. But I'm like, let's just mention him as a throwaway here. But now he could also be in the scene as someone we don't really focus on, but he's there. But you need the names for the people that are just there.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, I could track this.
Yeah.
So then I'm like, let's put in some references to some Australian things.
Cool references.
Like kids playing at home.
Yeah.
If they ever realise it's a thing or not. Hopefully they do.
So Liz does a similar thing, but with post-it notes.
Yeah, I've used post-it notes before. It's legit and also easier to just throw in the trash when you're done.
That's true. Unless you touch them. That's good fun.
How do I outline?
Yeah. You actually kind of explained how to outline.
But you just kind of dot point things. I just use. What are the things that you want to happen? Do them in dot points. A dot point list is a simple outline. It's how I always started. Now I do more elaborate ones in OneNote where I'll have sometimes actually if I have an idea for a thing and I have a scene, I'll write out the scene.
Yeah.
And then just tweak it later or work it in later. But
some of my notes are just kiss question mark.
See, I think in conversations.
Yeah.
Which is obvious when you do my writing and realize how dialogue heavy it is. But I'm like, and then they're gonna say this.
The opposite.
And then they say this.
Yeah.
But,
yeah. That's good fun.
It's good. Everyone does it differently. There's no wrong way to outline.
Exactly.
As long as
do what works for you.
The
problem is you've got to work through to work what works for you.
Yeah.
Which is super frustrating.
It takes a while.
Yeah.
It's taken me 10 years to work
you're lucky if it does
my best method. But
you're there now. High five! Yay!
Hey! I got there.
Love your work. All right.
Good shit.
We should do another sprint.
Yes, we should.
Sprint.
And if you want to, topics for the next section.
Yeah.
Bring us some questions. Think about
ask them. It's good.
If you're coming up in a problem with your novel and you're like, how does someone write a battle scene?
Or you're like, I need a name now.
We can suggest names.
Yeah.
We can do lots of things.
It's good. All right. So we got 10 minutes up on the clock. This is going to be, I'm going to go with this one.
What is
This is called White Cliffs, which you can see up on the screen now, hopefully. Yeah, so it's I don't know, I just liked it. It's very calming. Although to be fair, I'm imagining, there's a widow on the edge or a widower has lost their love to the sea. Either it's a Selkie or a siren or shipwreck, who knows. And they're just waiting, pining for them to come back. Or maybe they're like, screw you, sea. I don't know. Work it out. Or I do like the idea, a little tunnel. Maybe a little ferry, you've got to pass through liminal spaces.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm all about the fantasy. So that's sort of what I'm getting from this one. But you guys can take whatever you want from it or nothing. Do what you like. All right, so we're going to do 10 minutes on the clock and we're going to start now. All right. How'd you go? Stop writing.
Stop writing.
I did 66 words that time. Basically a record for me.
Amazing.
How about you?
I got 152.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so slow. What? Oh, this is like Nano again. I forget. Writing is hard.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, writing is hard. Who would be a writer?
To think of the things they have to say.
Exactly.
What is this?
Can't
God.
it's not just write itself. 3 more scenes. Nice job,
Ooh,
Esther.
well done.
Liz, how did you go? Smashed it out the park. Nice. 394.
Overachiever.
Excellent. Hell yeah. Go.
That's so good.
Go you. Celebratory dance. Yeah.
Dancing with you guys.
We all did so good. I'm
Amazing.
yeah, I got stuck on some names and then I was just like, yeah, I'll figure them out later. Flip, 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 flip. Their last names, so
Oh, surnames. Yeah, I always get like a generator usually.
yeah,
Just
I feel like that's what I'm gonna do.
click it until I'm like, oh, this seems fine. And
Yeah.
then, you know. It's hard though.
Mm.
It's hard to think of a good surname. I change my character's surname sometimes, all the time. Actually, I had a character who had like, I gave him my grandmother's maiden name for a long time, and then I was like, no.
This is weird.
No, it wasn't weird. It just didn't fit, and I just found a better one, a more German sounding name.
Fair enough.
than my German grandmother's name.
See, I've got, because mine's all like fantasy, I don't necessarily want to have like specific regional names associated.
Yeah,
with
because
them.
then people are going to be like, oh, is this fantasy thing based on this real life race?
So, I mean, they're all human. We just have magic. There's no like elves or anything fancy.
Yeah, and it's boring when they're all just like basically British names.
Yeah.
Oh, look,
so,
it's Smith. That's creative.
Yay. Yeah, so I've sort of got a few different ones, but I just, I don't know. Yeah, it's hard.
Names are hard.
Writing is hard.
Luckily, there are like name generators for almost anything.
I know.
Like,
I'm gonna have
I
to
found
just
some
jump
good
in.
superhero name generators that I was using for a while, but then I found they were just giving me the same kind of combination, and I don't want like 30 people called Captain something.
Yeah. Captain, oh crap.
How many captains do you need?
Oh dear, I haven't planned this one.
But, yeah.
So
Names.
Liz is in the hell of figuring out how many POVs my book should have.
That's a fun question.
Yeah.
I like multiple. I'm kind of thinking 3. I think 3 is a sweet spot for me.
Yeah.
I could do more, but I don't want this one to blow out like the other book.
Yeah. I always feel like, especially in POVs, there's always like some that people are just like, ugh, this person.
Yeah.
When they're reading.
I want them all to be interesting at least.
Yeah.
Like, if you're giving them a POV, like, is it because they got like a whole different plot? Like, what's the angle? What are you gaining by having them in there?
Yeah, I'm writing just with one POV, which is always like my main character. So in this particular set, it's going to be like the Alessa children, essentially, like the 3 sisters and their cousin. Theoretically, we'll each have a story. So they will be third person limited for each of mine. Because I feel like I like it to be restricted so that you can only see what they see. So.
No, I like that a lot. I like having it limited, and then if you have multiple POVs like I do, you can have them like contradict each other, and then the reader's like, oh,
but who's telling the truth?
Either of them accurate?
Yeah.
Oh my god, unreliable narrator. My favorite thing in the world.
Yeah, which is
why
you
do an unreliable narrator in your books. I will love your book.
So good.
Please confuse me as the reader.
I like limited because you are still bound by that person's like how they take the classic example being like Harry Potter and like the way that he views people, and the reader then reacts to certain characters because that's the way but nobody really takes into account like his obvious biases and stuff like that.
Yeah, people don't think about that.
Yeah, so it's cool.
Harry doesn't know.
No, Harry's pretty terrible. He's an idiot.
He is a bit. He's a child for most of the book, so let's be
a lovable
kind.
child idiot.
He's such
so good.
Oh, I just love him in book 4 or 5 when he's just like this broody teen. No, what is it? He has a fight with Ron and he throws the pin in his face.
Yeah.
Please. And I'm like, you're such a dick to your friend. Jesus.
It's the bad.
Oh, Harry.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, you know, good times.
Yeah.
No. Limit your POVs.
Yeah. Whereabouts are you riding
Yeah.
from, Esther? It's like 8:20 at night here
Oh.
because we are in Adelaide,
Ooh,
and
it's
it's
not Adelaide.
10:50 a.m.
We have a non-Adelaide person.
Yeah, I know, that's exciting.
It's fun. Usually it's
Yeah.
just the people I've personally harassed into watching
Yeah,
us.
I know, right? It's exciting. Welcome. Yeah, no, we write from Adelaide in Australia, so we are on at the moment ACDT time because it's daylight savings.
Yes.
Australian Central Time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Good
Yeah.
time for us.
At work, I just say
Oh, Slovakia.
Cool,
I
it's
do know where
fine.
Slovakia is.
Slovakia.
Yeah.
I think I've been there on my Kentucky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have both travelled through Europe. I did not get to Slovakia.
Oh, Slovakia. No,
yeah.
Slovakia has the cool food.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, man.
Welcome.
Good.
So excited to join us.
Welcome.
Yeah.
You should come to Adelaide. Do a
Yeah,
Kentucky
just-
to Australia. Do they do Kentucky's to Australia? Is
I
Kentucky
think-
an Australian thing?
It is an Australian
So many
thing,
questions.
but yeah, I don't think they tour, and I don't think they go to Adelaide even if they do. Anyway,
No one comes to Adelaide.
getting off track.
Come to
Yeah.
Adelaide.
We love Adelaide. Yeah.
Uh,
Liz's concern is she adds more POVs, the book will get longer.
Yes, this is the danger.
Heaps more editing. Yeah.
And sometimes you think you're going to edit, and then you take out like 2,000 words from your 156,000 word novel. And you're
Yeah.
like, and then you're just like, this is fine though.
You're not speaking from
Because-
personal experience at all.
I can't see the fluff, and I think it's fine.
Yeah.
So
You're like, everything is important.
at
They're
this
all
rate,
important. They're all your important
I'm just
little
prepared
child
to, like-
superhero babies.
I'm preparing to go into like a meeting with the publisher and be like, okay, so we can decide to publish it all as one book, or we can split it into 3 books
Yeah.
that will be then rather short,
Yeah.
and then I'll just be like, wow, oh.
And then you have 9 books in total.
I mean, it's more money for me, so I don't mind that, but I'm like, oh, is that gonna work if we split them
Dunno.
completely? I don't know, because like a lot of the cool things they do rely on you having
Maybe
read
you could
the
split
other
it
one
into
recently.
2 books.
No, that's the one way it doesn't split well. You can't split it into 2 books because it's 3 even parts, and you split it into 2. It's just confusing, and all of the cool shit I do
Yeah.
won't work. No,
Okay.
it's 1 or 3. Those are your options, publishers. Be prepared for that.
Oh dear.
Oh, I don't even know.
Yeah.
This is why I need an agent to advise me.
Yeah. Just be like, okay, Simone, we're just gonna take it down a notch.
Help me.
Alright, so we're gonna do another sprint because that's how we roll. That's who we are
Yes.
as people.
We sprint and chat.
Yep.
And chat.
It's good fun.
good
Alright, and I am gonna choose. I already pre-picked all these while you were not here, so
Yeah, that's
too
fair.
bad.
I have no preference.
I really like this photo.
What do you got?
So this to me is very like Divergent-esque. So
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah,
I love it.
I
I
like
like
it.
They got the dystopian beige.
Yep.
It's the classic look.
Yep.
You
Bit
can't
of
have
concrete.
a dystopian society if they're wearing colours. That's
true.
a fact.
It's true. Unless they all have their own colours.
Yeah.
Specific
Oh
colours.
yeah, unless they're coded to the different
Yeah,
sex
exactly.
in castes. I don't know.
Yeah,
What's the other name
castes.
for them?
Yeah.
Districts. Let's go with
Districts, groups, you know.
You know,
Yeah.
the synonym for those words.
Houses. It's good
Oh.
fun. Yeah, so I really like this one, although it's a bit creepy because, you know, through the... Somebody's watching her.
Yeah.
Mm.
She's about to die.
Yeah, they're going in
Or-
for the kill.
At least be attacked.
Or is it just going to be like one of those stupid teen pranks where, like, there's somebody in
So-
the closet, da-da,
Someone runs
da-da,
out and tries to steal her
and then
phone.
but it's actually their friends, and it's all a prank.
You got punked.
Yeah.
Oh,
I read that scene in a book, and it was really horrific, actually, because it was quite...
What?
Yeah, I'll tell you about it.
How does that work in a book? That just seems like, I mean, those pranks
Because-
are dumb anyway.
Yeah,
but
because it's first person limited, so they don't know.
I feel like you're not pranking
They're just
people.
somebody just like...
You're just bullying your
Yeah,
friend.
exactly.
Okay, don't
Yeah.
don't jump out at your friends from the closet.
That's
Just
a
don't
bad
do it.
idea.
It's mean.
Yeah.
Even all those pranks are faked on YouTube. Like, don't
Yeah.
actually do it. Don't
Just
dress
be
up
nice
as a
to
clown
people.
and kidnap your mother on a mattress. I've
What?
watched a lot of YouTube.
Okay.
Is weird. I'm gonna tell you about this later.
Okay. Now we're going to do a sprint, though. And I'm going to be
There's
scarred
a
for
theory.
life.
There's 4 generations of YouTube.
Okay. Alright, we're going to...
inform you.
I'm going to be horrified, and we're going to do some writing.
Writing
Alright.
first. Yeah.
10 minutes on the clock. We're starting it now. Alright, stop writing,
Stop
guys.
writing.
Yay.
Hands up.
How'd you do? I came up with 2 last names through
Hey.
a name generator. Hooray! So now I can.
Right.
It was 10 minutes well spent, and then I wrote like 8 words. So yeah,
Excellent. That's really good.
So I'm happy with that because last names are the bane of my existence. I hate them so much.
Yeah.
I'm okay with first names. First names I can get around, but last names are just why?
Why do they even need last names?
I don't know.
Ugh.
I mean, these are like nobility, so I could just get away with not having last names, but then I feel like they need something.
Yeah, nobles need important last names as well.
Yeah.
They've got to sound regal.
Yeah, so
Sound proper.
we've got some stuff, so
Yeah.
it's good fun. Liz got 297 more words. Nice job. Nice
Really
job.
good.
How'd you go?
I got like 170.
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah.
2 more scenes and fall in love with the demon. Oh, demons are the best. I love. Is it like a soft demon? Is it like a? I don't know. I love a bad boy. What can I say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, bad boy characters are always fun.
Yeah,
Especially, we know of my love of Holly Black and the King.
Yeah.
Carden.
Is it a demon like that's gonna be redeemed, or is it just like a terrible demon who's just awful?
Yeah. Wait, you?
No. For Esther.
Oh.
Yeah, Esther fell in love with the demon.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. Tell me about the demon.
Yeah, tell us, sister.
Tell us.
You're asking me. I'm like, I don't know what this demon's like. I'm not writing a demon. So
you should write a demon.
When it's not about me, I'm so confused. I'm just being the center of attention at all times. No,
true.
I can't fit demons in this lore. It's
You
superheroes.
could.
It would be twisting a lot of things.
The superheroes can be demons too. Demons can be superheroes.
Like a demon
Supervillains.
style superhero.
Yeah.
I mean, I have like later. There's going to be like an angel type superhero. He's just
Yeah,
got
so-
wings. Just a boy with wings. Who's I've taken from one of my other series.
Yeah.
That I'm like, no, Jeffrey can be here.
Yes, just pop him in there. It's fine.
He's a good character.
It's great. I love it.
Yeah. No, demons can be good.
I like demons. I have a soft spot for them, so yeah.
As long as they, you know, as we discussed, bad boys are good as long as they're nice to your protagonist.
Ooh, 2 souls, 1 body. She has to learn how to live like that.
Ooh, that's hard.
Yeah.
I mean, the host did that in a way.
I'm here for it.
Probably there are better ways to do it. Actually,
Yeah.
no, that was probably my favorite of Stephanie Meyer's books.
Was the host, yeah.
Well,
the
bar isn't super high to begin with, but
I haven't
the
read.
host is solid.
I haven't read the book, but I like the movie.
I haven't seen the movie.
Yeah,
there you go.
I like it. It's very pretty.
The books, yeah, it's fun. Good times.
Ooh, okay, so he's a bad demon.
Yeah.
Do they?
So she falls in love with it. See, how bad is he?
I know.
So many
Well, I know he basically wants to push her out of her body and. For himself.
Okay, so he's possessing her body.
Yeah.
Well, what a jerk.
Yeah. Okay. So,
How do how are you romancing like two?
I don't know.
spirits
Are
in a
you
body?
going to romance them? So
She's
that's the thing.
She's fallen in love with him at least. That's interesting. I'm
Yeah.
very intrigued by this.
And then they fall in love. Yes.
Yes! Oh no! I don't want you to like spoil the book for me, but
Yeah.
I'm intrigued. I
Yeah.
like this a lot. This is really
Mhm.
exciting. This is a good premise. Yeah.
I like it. Yeah, because there's so many ways that could go terribly, terribly wrong.
Yeah,
Because
is
you're
he
like, I guess you're
pretending to fall in love just to
Yeah.
steal her body?
Are like you privy to each other's thoughts, or does sometimes
Yeah.
like the demon have control of the body and sometimes she does? Like, do they know what goes on?
Does he ever
What-
get his own body, and can they ever have like a proper relationship?
Yeah,
Or are they just?
it's just so many questions.
Do they both just leave the body and then
Yeah.
meet together on a different astral
yeah,
plane?
exactly. Who knows? Oh, I
So
don't know.
many questions.
We have a lot of questions.
Yeah.
She has a lot of questions too, though. So
I mean, that's
Yeah.
part of the writing process, I guess, is finding the most interesting question and answering
yeah,
it.
or not.
Or not answering it.
Posing the question.
Hopefully answering it to a degree.
They
Oh.
both have no idea what they're doing. Yes.
I do love messy characters who
Yes.
have no idea what they're doing.
Yes,
Because
I'm
I
here
can't
for it.
relate to that.
Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing either.
Who knows anything
Yeah.
about what they're doing? And if they say they do, they're lying.
It's true.
Mm.
Yeah.
No one knows anything, ever.
Wow.
Cool.
I think we're pretty much done for the night. That's our hour up.
I guess it is.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Time
over so
flies when
quickly.
you're having fun.
It does. I
Yeah.
can't believe it's already
I
finished.
know.
It's sad.
But you can join us in the Discord channel. I put a
Yeah.
link into the information-y bit down below. I can use my words. because I'm a rider.
In the description box.
The description, yeah, that
There is
one.
a link to Discord. If you go in
Yeah.
now, you see me failing to use the bot.
Yeah, we have a
Don't know how to
sprint
use
bot.
it. I'm learning.
Simone's learning. You know, feel free to jump in anytime. As I said, we're Australian, so we're mostly active during the evening hour time.
Yeah. I work
yeah.
during weekdays, so
Yeah.
that makes that time hard.
Yeah, it's good. But yeah, definitely come join us.
Yeah.
We'd love to have more people to write.
To chat books, just
True.
sprint, do whatever, you know,
Just get
whatever.
fun.
We're pretty
Yeah.
casual.
We will be sprinting again in about a month, I think.
Yes.
Next live stream will be in about a month.
About 4 weeks.
Date to be seen.
Probably
to be
a
confirmed.
Sunday. But we will
Probably a
confirm.
Sunday. Yes.
Make sure you're on the Facebook page,
Mm-hmm.
because that's when we tell people usually hours
Yeah.
out. So we're doing it now.
Because we're really bad at it. But yeah.
We'll get better. I think maybe if we can try and like a week out.
Yeah. We also have Twitter and
Yeah.
Instagram if you
Yes.
want to hit us up with questions. But yeah. That's it. Like and subscribe!
You should get some animation.
We should get some animations for
We
that.
gotta work on that.
Yeah.
Get like a little animated mascot, and then
Yeah.
just, at the end.
The
just
animated
stand
mascot
the
will be like a rider with huge bags under their eyes and a thing of coffee. Subscribe. So good. It's like my spirit animal. Alright.
Oh.
We're going to leave it there for the night. Thank you so much for joining us. And we'll see you next
In
time.
4-ish weeks.
About 4-ish weeks. Alright. Bye, guys.
Bye.